Over in North Africa, Egypt's core inflation rate fell to 11.2% last month compared to a reading of 11.8% in December. According to data from the Central Bank of Egypt, that slowdown is attributed to a 1.2% drop in the monthly core CPI reading in January, compared with declines of 1.7% in January last year and a decline of 0.2% in December last year. In the meantime, the Central Agency for Public Mobilization and Statistics, better known as CAPMAS, recorded that the annual headline inflation eased to 10.1% last month, down from 10.3% in December. Monthly headline CPI went up to 268.1 points in January, a 1.5% increase compared to December's reading, mainly due to a 2.7% rise in food and beverage prices. Furthermore, the CBE is forecasting that inflation will continue to decline this year as Egypt gets closer to achieving the central bank's target rate of 7% by the end of the year. Let's stay in Egypt. The gaming market's there, and we're talking about video gaming, not betting. Video gaming. The video gaming market is reported to be booming. It's growing at 12% a year. Research data shows that in 2024, the country dominated the North African and Middle Eastern region with total spend of around $1.1 billion out of an estimated $2.5 billion in the entire area. For more data on this trend, here's CGTN's Yasser Hakim.
A surge in mobile gaming, increased internet penetration, and a youthful population eager for engaging entertainment experience have seen young people like Ahmed al-Shazli fixated on the screen for hours.
I started playing 25 years ago. Started with Atari, Super Mario, then PlayStation, and all the new ones launched every year on my screen or mobile phone. It's not only for youngsters. I'll keep playing with my friends till we are in the 50s and older. It's a fun breakaway from tensions in work and life.
E-gaming has flourished as wider internet penetration has attracted more Egyptians. PUBG, Fortnite and League of Legends are very popular here. Though this North African country lags behind in gaming expenditure per person, 91% of internet usage is by gamers. Egypt dominates the region with roughly 58 to 59% of total gamers in the region, with its gaming market crossing the $1 billion mark out of the regional $2.5 billion market value in 2024. However, Egypt's per-person spending rate is lower compared to Gulf counterparts, as driven by mobile gaming trends. With gaming gaining momentum as a mainstream entertainment medium, the industry is likely to see enhanced focus on interactive storytelling and mobile accessibility. Stakeholders will need to adapt to consumer preferences and lifestyles.
We need awareness that gaming is not just for fun, but is an economic tool. For instance, it opens business opportunities for talented designers and programmers to design prototypes that can grow into products, establish startups for gaming, and create jobs for youth. The impact will be very positive for them and for the Egyptian economy.
Saudi Arabia is already steps ahead. It has recently hosted the Esports World Cup with six-figure dollar prizes, attracting international gamers with millions of followers, global online outreach, and lucrative sponsorship deals. There are professional gamers in Egypt who are slowly rising on the international scene.
Most of us resort to streaming on different platforms like TikTok or Switch. You become an influencer, companies offer you ads, sponsorships, or pay you to attend events and market for it. That is how I make my income.
With a population of over 110 million people, Egypt is tapping into this promising market.
The government arm, ITIDA, is planning to set up workshops, training programs, competitions, and funding for prospective talents who can build successful businesses in this field. We are on track.
The target set by the government is that revenue from video games market should increase from $715 million in 2024 to $1.6 billion by 2030. Yasser Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.